Hey guys, I want to tell y'all a little bit of a story. So when we're installing these traffic signal systems, we have to make up these little Cat5 ends for the cable going to the cameras out in the field. And we'll have a bucket guy install a connector up on the cameras, and they'll get it hooked up out there in the field. And I'll make up my ends here in the cabinet. Well, we had an employee, he was a bit big-headed and everything, and we had an issue with the camera. So I told him to go back out there and remake up his end, because I was confident that my end was good. So he goes up there and remakes up his end, and it still doesn't work. So I go ahead and I pull out my Cat5 tester here. I give him the bottom end, and I tell him to go back up in the air and recheck it. And I tell him that it's still bad on here, but what really happened when I pulled it out, I saw that there was a couple gold pins on the connector that were missing. So what I did, I told him to go ahead and remake up his end one more time, and I re-terminated my end, but I didn't tell him because I didn't want him to know that it was bad on my side. And then I told him, good job, third time's the charm. You made it happen. It all worked out after it passed the test, and we hooked it up and the camera was working fine. But moral of the story is, we all make mistakes. You just can't let them know when you fucked up.